Hey guys, Tech Timmy here. So in this video, we are going to be unboxing the Grams 28 171 laptop sling, and we're going to do it right now. Let's go.
Oh boy, it's Tech Timmy time.
Okay, so first off, I just want to thank the good folks over at Grams 28 for sending over their 171 laptop sling. This is one of their more high-end and popular models, I think. And I just really appreciate Jocelyn and the folks over at Grams 28 for sending this over. Appreciate that greatly. I have a few notes here that I want to go over about the bag itself. But first things first, we're going to get out of the box. Let me do a little bit of housekeeping here. I'm going to go on fast forward, clean this up so we can get ready for the unboxing. All right, so how's that for dramatic effect? I do have my favorite unboxing knife on standby here. I'm not sure if we're gonna need it. Maybe we will actually. So they do a nice job with the box. I love this on the front. Obviously, you've made a great choice. Very cool. Obviously, right? So I think that's pretty neat. I am gonna use my unboxing knife. We're gonna get this guy out of the box and we're gonna take a closer look here. And then as we go through, I will go over the few notes that I took about the product as we take this out of the box. So here we go, and wow, it has a bag for the bag. I love that. And that's it in the box. Nice job with the box. And I've had this actually sitting in my pile of now, and I've made some tech things, slightly more tech things a priority. So this is basically an overdue unboxing, or now I should say an unbagging video. But let's just slide this off into, oh wow. Let's see what it looks like here. So already I'm getting sort of a premium feel. And that slides out nicely. And this is actually might be a nice little bag maybe to take to the beach, I guess. Or this seems like this is a quality bag. So I do like the Grams 28 logo. Wow. So this is going to be an upgrade from the carrier bag I have a canvas carrier bag that I've been taking with me when I travel for a while now. And here, let's get some of this other gear out of the way. And like I said, we will try and do a little stress test in a minute. But I just love the overall look of it. So this is certified Italian leather. So this is the real deal. And I do know that it's eco-friendly tanning from Gruppo Mestrato in Italy, presumably. I don't think I've ever owned a real Italian leather bag before, so I'm already kind of impressed with myself there. But yeah, so let's take a look at the different compartments and so forth. I'm going to try and zoom in just a little bit more in the bag so we can get a better look and get my notes out of the picture here. And so where to begin, right? So let's begin here. So we have the logo here, and there's also a number of some sort. I'm not sure what the significance of that number is, but fine. And then so here is, I think this is the zippered security pocket, which would be great for traveling if you have a laptop. I'm sorry, not your laptop. And here, a passport. A passport would go in there nicely. So you just sort of have that handy when you're at the airport or whatever. I love the compact size of it. I'm wondering if I'm actually going to be able to get my laptop in here, which is interesting. So I think this will fit smaller size laptops. We can take a closer look at that in a second. And then here we have some stuffing inside. So let's get rid of that. By stuffing, and wow, this is definitely a beautiful little bag. I'm going to stop short of calling it a man purse because it is very manly. And just look at all the pockets inside. Very cool. So these would be great for things like, so let's try and prove it out as we go here for your charging cords and so forth. I'm just going to stick that guy in here. So I love that right away. I do think for me, where my laptop isn't going to fit in here, I'm going to need to go with a larger size bag. And or I suppose I could, well, let's just see, will it fit? I know it's going to be a stretch and I don't want to force the laptop down in there, but I could always do that if I'm going to the coffee shop or whatever, and then maybe even tighten the zippers around it. But for a larger size laptop, and I think my laptop is 17-inch maybe, I know this is bigger than most standard like iMacs and so forth. So there is that, but that's okay. And then here we have another pocket, which would be perfect for something like my dongle or maybe some oh, actually, no. I am going to put this guy in here, and I think what can go in here is my phone, and then maybe even also my little portable charging brick here fits in there really nicely, actually. So this is actually great. And then so another neat little pocket there. That's where the earbuds could go potentially. And here is another decent sized pocket, which would be perfect for something like glasses, presumably. So there we have that. And I might have to, nope. So my Ray-Ban case fits in there perfectly. When I had trouble with another set of glasses, so I'm gonna stick those in there. My Beats headphones also, and find a home in here, which is cool. And then my mouse. Save the laptop, which I sometimes actually ship the laptop when I travel. All of my gear fits in here beautifully. And I like the fact that it's still super lightweight, particularly not having the laptop in here. And again, so we have more. So I'm just gonna zip that up, show you what that looks like. And so that's it loaded, very cool. And then over here, we have, you can get that nice and secure. And then on the back, we have another pocket, presumably for, and it's nice and deep, so presumably for more documentation or whatever. So pardon the jigginess of the camera up there, guys. I'm a little bit excited getting this out of the box. And then we have ample strap, it looks like here. Serious strap, actually. I like that, slides on and folded up. And then this is going to go nice, slinging it over my shoulder. And so very cool. Just to kind of briefly, I just want to go through my notes, make sure I touched on everything for you guys. And so we got quick access front pocket, the main laptop compartment. So it'll fit a 14 up to a 14-inch Laptop Pro. So shame on me for having such a gigantic laptop. So it will fit that 14-inch Laptop Pro in here. As well, it'll also fit a tablet nicely, for sure. And potentially even a larger size tablet. So organizational pockets for chargers and cables, a dedicated AirTag pocket. So maybe that is this guy here for your AirTag. So I love that. And I do have an AirTag that I need to get out of the box as well. I'm going to do an unboxing of that real soon. So there's the AirTag pocket. So inner zip pocket for valuables. So potentially this is where you put something that, my Ray-Bans, something you want somebody to grab easily if they do in fact get into the bag. And then, so there's card holder slots, a pen loop, which I didn't see, a key clip as well. So we have, oh, here we go. So there is potentially where your laptop would go. 14-inch and or a tablet in that padded area, so cool on that. And then, so I did mention certified Italian leather, light, so it's only 850 grams, the bag itself, so very lightweight to sling over your shoulder. And it definitely is sophisticated and both functional. I really like the look of this. My only reservation is that in order for me to travel with this, I would need some sort of a separate situation for my laptop, which is all good. Or maybe I'll buy a 14-inch MacBook Pro and upgrade from this awful Windows laptop that I bought. But anyhow, so that is the Grams 28 171 sling bag unboxing and also jam packing, or not even just the stress test, if you will. So I hope this video helped you guys, and I just want to say thanks again to the good folks over at Grams 28 for both their patience and then also for sending me over this really cool bag that I will get some use out of for sure. Anyway, hope to see you guys in the next video. If this helped you, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it, and see you in the next one. Cheers.